Fenwood since 1968. 99% of the neighborhood was black. Everybody knew each other and everybody was on a first name basis, so we were more like family. It was a family business. Brothers, uncles, aunts, mostly everybody at one time or another chipped in to help out run the business. Doing business back then was, I'm gonna say it was relatively easy because we supported each other, okay? Black on black businesses, blacks selling to blacks, and we just thrived in the neighborhood. We fed off of each other. Are you familiar with 6 Mile in Southfield? Okay, there's a fish market right there on the corner as you go over, going west on 6 Mile. That was my brother's fish market before he passed away, okay? And so my father, he seen that there was a need for a fish market over here also. So he kind of mimicked after my brother, started selling fish out of the store, okay? And it took off after that, so.
People came all the way from the east side, and they also came from Pontiac just to buy his sandwiches.
I had fun, and I learned.
So this building is known as Andy Arts, or the Andy or Andy Art Center. It has different names. The vision really was to transform it to be a performance space mainly for dance and theater, but through a process of getting to know the neighborhood and the needs of our community here, it's kind of still focused on performance, but we have kind of a broader vision.
I'm meeting the community and creating relationships and through the flowers. The community appreciate that and they love it, and they ask me questions. Oh, why are the bottles on the fence? Why do you? Because I just find them, they are beautiful. They are, it's glass and they reflect lights, and if they touch it, they make a sound, and they come and they tell me that they love the sound. I see the effect, and it's a huge gift for me. That is probably the reason why I do it.
I really want the building to become a part of the neighborhood, and for people that live in the neighborhood to all know about Andy Arts as a space that's friendly, that's open, that's safe, and where fun and interesting things happen.
So a community development corporation is an organization that develops assets in community. I've lived here all my life and raised my family and helped to grandparent my grandchildren right in this neighborhood. Our farmers market, which is a weekly event where we have music, dance, we have games, we have vendors. Easter markets is our fresh food vendor. We have other value-added vendors. Just a beautiful space with beautiful gardens, so it's like an oasis in the community. Many people come just to enjoy the music, the sun, the beautiful flowers, as well as, the food and the value-added products, and just to see other neighbors. Well, Fenwood Market is sort of a historical place, for me. I remember when they were open, and so we support, and we think that that's a very important business to open.
So I think that the revitalization of this building and the redevelopment are critical to this neighborhood. My dad operated his business out of this building and owned the building since the late 60s, early 70s, and the neighborhood has changed a lot. I remember coming here as a kid. There were lots of entrepreneurs up and down this Fenwood corridor, people that own small businesses, people that employed their family and friends, and it was quite a community. I remember coming to the store, as we called it, the store, as a kid, and my brothers were here, they worked here, my aunt worked here, so it was really an anchor for the family as well as an anchor for the neighborhood. And he was really an important resource in this community. Not only could you come here and get basic things, milk, eggs, a beer, lottery ticket, fish sandwich, but it was also a hub. It was where people exchanged information and shared information. And I'd like to see that happen again with the next generation. So that's why I'm really excited about the Media Arts Program that we were able to launch this summer, because it's educating Detroit kids on this neighborhood. It's maybe not a neighborhood that they're familiar with. Maybe they're people that they don't know, that they get a chance to meet and hear their stories about what life is like here, what life was like here. And I think it's important to my father's legacy, to my family's legacy. We're redeveloping this building for the next generation to be entrepreneurs, to have ideas that if they are interested in having a business, they have a place to do it. They have a place to strike out and try things.